Hello viewers, welcome back. Today we are going to learn CBC Class 9th Maths Chapter 6 Lines and Angles. Exercise 6.2 Question number 3. In figure 6.30, if AB parallel to CD, EF perpendicular to CD and angle GED equal to 126 degree, find angle AGE, angle GEF and angle FGE. Given here AB parallel to CD, EF perpendicular to CD and angle GED equal to 126 degree. Now we need to find angle AGE, angle GEF and angle FGE. Proof. Here AB parallel to CD and GE is transversal. AB parallel to CD and GE is transversal. So angle AGE equal to angle GED. Angle AGE equal to angle GED because alternate angles. Already we know that angle GED equal to 126 degree. So angle AGE equal to 126 degree. Further, angle GED equal to angle GEF plus angle FED. So angle GEF plus angle FED. Here angle GED value 126 degree, angle GEF we need to find plus angle FED value 90 degree because EF perpendicular to CD. So here angle FED 90 degree. Now angle GEF equal to 126 degree, this plus 90 degree becomes that side mean minus 90 degree. So angle GEF equal to 36 degree. Next we need to find angle FGE. Here AB parallel to CD, GE is transversal. Now angle FGE plus angle GED 180 degree because sum of interior angle on the same side of transversal. So AB parallel to CD and GE is transversal. Here angle FGE plus angle GED equal to 180 degree because sum of interior angle on the same side of transversal. Here angle FGE value we need to find. Here angle GED value 126 degree equal to 180 degree. Therefore angle FGE equal to 180 degree. This plus 126 becomes that side mean minus 126 degree. So do the subtraction here. We will get 54 degree. Therefore angle AGE equal to 126 degree, angle GEF equal to 36 degree and angle FGE equal to 54 degree. That's all for the third question. Now move on to the next one. Question number 4. In figure 6.31, if PQ parallel to ST, angle PQR equal to 110 degree and angle RST equal to 130 degree. Find angle QRS. Here int also given. Draw a line parallel to ST through point R. Given PQ parallel to ST, angle PQR equal to 110 degree and angle RST equal to 130 degree. To find angle QRS, here construction, draw a line XY parallel to ST through point R. So we can draw here XY line through R from here ST parallel to XY, because by construction here question itself given PQ parallel to ST. So PQ parallel to ST given. By construction ST parallel to XY, here given PQ parallel to ST, so as well as PQ parallel to XY. So PQ parallel to XY and QR is transversal. Here angle PQR equal to angle QRY. Equal to 110 degree because alternate angle. And ST parallel to XY, SR is transversal. Here ST parallel to XY and SR is transversal. So angle TSR plus angle SRY equal to 180 degree because sum of interior angle on the same side of the transversal. Sum of interior angle on the same side of transversal. Already we know that angle TSR 130 degree plus angle SRY we need to find equal to 180 degree. Now angle SRY equal to 180 degree. This 130 degree becomes that side mean minus 130 degree. So angle SRY equal to 50 degree. Now this angle QRY equal to angle QRS plus angle SRY. Therefore angle QRY equal to angle QRS plus angle SRY. Angle QRY 110 degree equal to angle QRS we need to find plus angle SRY value 50 degree. So angle QRS equal to 110 degree. This plus 50 degree becomes that side mean minus 50 degree. So angle QRS equal to 60 degree. That's all for the fourth one. If you have any doubt, comment below. Subscribe my channel for further videos. Thank you so much for watching.